Hey guys and gals, my name is Cat X Brat, and welcome to Alone. This is a game I just picked up off of Steam for about $2.80. Had mostly positive reviews, and didn't read anything else about it from there. Just said, okay, good reviews, cheap game, horror game, let's give it a shot. No idea what's going on. Well, no, that's a lie. Why is it a lie? Because I already recorded 40 minutes of this game, only to find out that my audio was being recorded through the wrong device, aka this device rather than this device, so quality sounded like shit, or shittier than usual. So I'm going to do this again. So disclaimer, I'm going to just go through what I've already gone through before, and you'll know when I get to the part where I haven't done any of this yet, because I'm going to be terrified. The sounds in this game are what really get to me. As you can see from the hell do you call this? Login screen. No, not login. Starting menu. This is not that great of a game as far as graphics go, but the atmosphere and the sound effects and meta music we got going on, they were getting to me when I was first going through this. And yeah, I died. I died pretty quick within the first 5 minutes. So there's also multiple endings. I got 2 out of I don't know how many there are, and I don't know if I'm going to get all of them. I just want to at least see all the way through the game and then probably end it there and probably never touch this game because it was already scaring the heebie-jeebies out of me. So enough chit chat, let's get into it. Dearest Sam, I know it's been nearly 2 years since we last spoke, but I need your help. Since breaking up with Ed roughly 6 months ago, I keep getting this overwhelming feeling like I'm being watched. And before you start blaming Ed, it's not him. He moved to Florida with work. I know what you must be thinking. Your silly little sister is just seeking attention again, or that this time she's really lost the plot. Believe me, I'm beginning to think that myself, but Sam, I am serious. It's a terrible feeling that just won't go away. I really hope you can make it here to the family hostel, and yes, I'm still here. It would be great to see you again regardless. I know that you don't like this place after all that happened, but I implore you, please help. I don't feel safe. Sam, I beg of you, come home. Love, Michelle. Ah, and I have my extra guard dog, aka guard kitty, to help me through this. Alright, we are in. I can't believe I'm back here. What am I thinking? This place holds nothing but... I didn't get to read all that. Unpleasant memories. I do know some of the story. So yeah, the controls here are really wonky. While you're turning, not that smooth at all. But you can walk up and inspect things with the E button. Default movement with the WASD. You can zoom in. And inventory, I believe. Yes, the tab key. Alright. So we're going to go through what I was already doing earlier. Hopefully with less of the dying, now that I know how to avoid the first death, or what triggers it. I don't know if I can avoid it. The dishes are clean. Then why are they not put away? That is how you get bugs. A washing machine right next to the stove. Everything in one. Got it. What is this? Fluffies! What are fluffies? Fluffy, scrumptious, nutritious. Don't know what they are, we just know they're fluffies. Delicious and nutritious. Alright. Apples? Must have been bought recently. And bananas. I was going for the bananas and not the dishwasher. Alright. Kitchen table. Table doesn't look that expensive, and knowing Michelle, it's probably not. Aren't we a condescending older brother? The fridge is somewhat full, at least. Spam. That's what it looks like anyway. Beer and spam. A great mix. Alright, enough of these shenanigans. So we're gonna go back here. And we need to get our... Actually, is there anything out here? Not that I can tell. Our flashlight! And you will see very soon why we need a flashlight. You're like, hey, but it's pretty lit in here. A telephone? Who can that be at this hour? It's in the room back there that is locked. And the power just went out. And there's the keys that we need to get to the room. Now, I'm just going to show you all real quick what I did for the first 2 endings you can get. One of them, you just flat out leave. Oh, no, not here. Find a way to the lower levels. That's what the door is. That wasn't me walking. So yeah, just to show you guys, first ending right here. Just leave. You're done. That's it. Game over. Ending 1, a bad escape. Leaving the building he grew up in, Sam took a step back outside. He looked back at the menacing hostel before him where his decrepit uncle abused him daily. He had no intention of staying any longer than he had to. He spun back around, turning his back on his childhood prison. And even though he didn't locate his younger sister, he felt no remorse. It had been 2 years since he saw her last, and much longer since they spoke. They were strangers related by blood. As a cold wind blew upon his face, a shiver ran down his spine. He walked away from the hostel for the very last time. I don't blame Sam in the slightest for leaving. You know, just going off of that. A sister that he's never talks to, and abusive uncle. So this place just holds bad memories for him. We good now? We done? Yeah? Okay. So, starting over again, find Michelle. So it's acting like it's starting over, except for the fact the lights are already off, and you already have the flashlight. So I'm not sure what parts it saves exactly, and what you have to actually restart with. So we got the keys, so we can now go into this door. Very nice room. Very pleasant. Lovely furnishings. Boxes. Nothing special. Romance, thrillers, and horrors. Okay, yeah, that kept happening the first time I played this. Still scared me every time. It happened like 4 or 5 times. That was the other part that freaked me out, is the footsteps above me. And I made it to the 2nd floor, and I still heard the footsteps above me. So I'm guessing there's also a attic. Looks pretty old. I bet it's slow compared to newer models of today. So, what's this? Did I see this last time? Well, I've spoken to Mrs. Woodford. She said she's heard no such noises. The worst part was her expression when I asked her about the noises. She looked at me ever so strange. I wish I never asked. I'm sure she thinks I'm insane. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of wish Ed was back. So, God, that bush. So, I'm thinking our little sister Michelle was in a pretty abusive relationship with her husband Ed, and she finally worked up the nerve to leave him. And now she says she feels like she's being watched. She says Ed moved to Florida, but he might have just said that just so he can keep an eye on her. We all know how these scenarios go. And not to make light of people that are actually in those kind of relationships. It's like, if you really are in a relationship like that, I really hope you, if you can't leave on your own, if you can't work up the nerve, find somebody to get you to go through it, to go through with it. Because nobody deserves that. Nostalgia is a funny thing. When you look back on moments in your life, you seem to remember them being much better than they were. Like how I remember having a lot of fun times with Sam, but if I really think about it, there weren't that many. I guess it's life's way of helping you forget the bad things and only remember the good. Even so, I wish I were young again. I'm by the stairs, so that very well could have been behind me, I thought. So we're looking for our sister. Maybe it's just Michelle, but I don't know. Seems to be locked by a combination. So I remember I had to go in here. And get this. The wrench. It should come in handy. And I don't believe there was anything else. I apologize that I'm just kind of blitzing through everything, not really... That didn't happen the first time. What did I do differently? Okay. I completely lost my train of thought now. I should really take these dirty cups to the kitchen. Meh, that's not my job to do. Yeah, it's the guy that's rummaging around upstairs. They should be doing that. What does it say? Yet more cups. Why have these been left around? Oh god, it's not M. Night Shyamalan, is it? Can't even think of the movie. It was with Mel Gibson, where it was the aliens that came down, and the brother had to, like, swing his bat and hit the cups of water into the aliens because the water made them melt like they were the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm pretty sure that handle just moved. Whispers. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry I was eavesdropping. I had already been up here, and I'm already getting freaked out again. Oh boy. Shh. Stop it. Alright. Really wish I could play. Treble clef. Every good boy deserves fruit. Face. Grizzly bears do fart a lot. All cows eat grass. Acronyms. Gotta love them. A dead end? I'm sure there used to be a way outside here. Oh, was there? I'm hearing a lot of new noises. I'm pretty sure I did not hear the first time. Do you mind? Statue of Jesus? What's this golden statue of Jesus doing here? Find a place for the statue. Alright. Piano. Piano is missing 3 of its keys. I'm sure they have to be around here somewhere. Okay. Chess. Looks like the chess game is half finished. And there's a note. I was looking through Uncle's old stuff in the attic when I found a key card of some kind. I wonder if it's to open that gate we found when renovating. For now, I'll leave it with Mr. Jones. I'm pretty sure that's meant to sound like it's above me, but it sounds like it's like behind me all the time. And being by the stairs, I get extra worried. For now, I'll leave it with Mr. Jones. I will only end up losing it. He'll keep it safe. Oh, and I must remember to write to Sam. Maybe he'll come visit. I know he hated this place growing up, and hated Uncle even more, but with all the strange things that has happened lately, I think it's for the best. The best for you? What about your brother? Oh, these are nice chairs. I like them. Very pretty. Alright, I guess it doesn't open. Locked for now. Oh, look at the geese. A child's bedroom. Michelle doesn't have kids, does she? I don't know. You haven't talked to her in forever. Oh, I almost forgot. There is a save feature. I'll go ahead and redo it over save 1 from my previous recording. Oh my goodness, Mr. Goose. Being all creepy. Creepy goose. I keep forgetting to send that letter to Sam. It's been a few years since we last spoke to each other, but I'm sure he'll come if I ask. Well, I hope so anyway. We never did get along with each other. He always told me that Uncle Edgar used to beat him all the time. I never once believed him, though. Uncle Edgar was nothing but nice to me. I'm sure Sam just wanted to lie for the attention. Really? Lie for the attention? I just realized, so she had her ex-husband named Ed, and then there's Uncle Edgar. Toys and clothes, nothing I need. Okay. Oh, the little noises. Ooh, yeah, I forgot that happened the first time. What the fuck? The chairs have stacked. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, that's a little... It's a little concerning. You are giving me a concern. Oh, and I forgot how laggy it gets in this room. So far it's just been in this room. Like, it's not smooth to begin with, but it starts to get extra laggy. Oh! There's that flash again. I remember I got something in here before. Yes! Lower level key. The ambiance is growing. I don't like it. Can I go back to the soothing piano? And the chairs are back to normal. Thank you for putting them back, whoever is screwing with me. Ugh, this game. This game. Alright. I'm already getting pretty close to where I last left off. It took me a while to get here, to work up the courage to go around every corner, into every room. Just the whispers again. It was nerve-wracking for me. It's already nerve-wracking. So I remember these doors were locked. Oh, wait. I remember this part. Yeah. So give me a minute, and I'll explain. So the first time I saw that black smoke in my first playthrough of this, I died because I kept walking towards it. So my theory is, when you see the black smoke, wait a bit, and then you can proceed. Because then, once I did this, then I was able to walk into the room and nothing happened. So I probably didn't need to go into the other room, but the piano music is soothing. Oh, I didn't see this. D note, G note, C note. Play me. Oh my gosh. I used to play the clarinet in junior high, but I sure as hell can't remember my music notes anymore. Okay, locked. Find a way to open it. That's right. The notes, the acronym that was on the hallway table tells you what the notes are. I really cannot look at a note while I hear noises around me, because you know you're just going to get jumped while you're reading something. Treble clef, bass clef, A, C. Unlock the safe. I actually got it! A piano key. Play the piano to get a piano key. Go figure. New sounds all the time. Yay. So I am officially caught up to where my first playthrough left off. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. Again, I'm gonna start slowing down quite a bit now, just like I did the first time I played. I think those are just random noises. I keep thinking something's opening, but... Oh! What the hell? What happened to the walls? That's not good. So we got the key. Oh, black smoke. Okay. What just opened? What's opening? What's going on? Oh gosh, that's the freaking shadow to the lamp. I thought it was somebody standing there. Oh, you opened this door. I found a strange underground network of tunnels. I have never seen them before, nor did I know they exist. Makes me wonder how long they've been there and why they were hidden. The tunnels were located behind a door that were previously blocked. If it wasn't for the renovation of this place, it would have gone unnoticed for years. I'm off to investigate what's down there. Is that my sister writing that? Michelle? Michelle, don't do that. Okay, we can't go down in there. Oh! So wait, every time we hear the steps, he actually is walking around? I thought they were just something random. So that might have been how I died the first time. I just happened to walk into him. Okay, I think I'm good. I officially caught up to my first time I played this and then some. Good to know, I guess, that whenever you hear the footsteps, they actually aren't all that random. It's him walking around, and I guess that's how I died the first time. I happened to walk right into his path of patrolling. Yay! So I'll pick this up again soon, but I also want to continue my other series, Oxenfree. I'm enjoying that one a lot, but this one definitely seems interesting. The graphics are a little lackluster, and the controls are very wonky. You know, just not a smooth transition at all when you're trying to look around, but I'm learning. I'll work with it, so we'll see what is going on, what kind of story this will unravel into. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.